Ever wondered where the safest place to sit on a plane is? I get it, flying can feel a bit mysterious, and even though air travel is incredibly safe, that little voice in our head always wants to know, just in case, where would I have the best odds? Let's dig in. First off, let's be clear. Plane crashes are extremely rare. Seriously, the odds are millions to one, and commercial flying has an outstanding safety record. But if you're like me and you sometimes think about what you do in an emergency, it's worth looking at what studies and experts actually say. So what does the data show? Time magazine looked at 35 years worth of FAA crash data and came up with something interesting. Turns out the rear of the aircraft, yep, behind the wings, had the highest survival rate, about 69%. Compare that to just 49% for those sitting in the front. Makes you think twice about snagging that first-class upgrade, right? And here's another twist. Within a row, the middle seats were slightly safer than the aisle or window. Why? Well, you're a bit more cushioned from impact and flying debris. It's not exactly the comfiest spot, but statistically, it could make a difference. Now you might be thinking, but isn't the aisle better for a quick exit? That's partly true, it can help you evacuate faster. But in a rough landing or collision, aisle seats are actually more exposed. So there's a bit of a trade-off. But here's the thing, your seat isn't everything. What you do matters a lot more. Always pay attention to the safety briefing, even if you think you've heard it 100 times. Know where your nearest exits are, and keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight at all times, not just when the sign is on. Also, remember, most crashes, if they happen, are during takeoff or landing. So, those are the moments to be especially alert. Maybe hold off on that nap or blasting your music until you're cruising. So, what's the safest seat? Statistically, it's the middle seat at the back of the plane. But honestly, the real key is preparation, awareness, and staying calm if anything ever does happen. Did this surprise you? Let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more aviation facts. Fly safe, stay smart.